Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another Marvel Legends action figure review, and today we're looking at Captain America. This is the Target exclusive that released quite some time ago. I'm a little behind on my reviews, so yeah, bear with me. I'm working my way through all the new figures, but here is the side art. I can't look at this without thinking about the Rob Liefeld picture. And then here is the back of the box. Sam Wilson takes the mantle of Captain America to new heights, combining the iconic shield with his signature wings versus threats near and abroad. Barcode for hunting, and yeah, without further ado, let's get into the review. Sam Wilson made his debut as the Falcon in Captain America issue number 117, written by Stan Lee and drawn by Gene Colan. Falcon was one of the very first Black American superheroes to be in a mainstream comic, and was a trailblazer for many more to come. But it wasn't until December of 2014, in Captain America Volume 7, issue number 25, when Sam Wilson would make a drastic change to his wardrobe, becoming Captain America. Because Steve Rogers got old or something, I don't know. This figure here is using the, I want to say the Marvel Now Captain America mold. Yeah, you can see it is. Actually, let's see the bottom. Oh, 2023. Weird. So maybe these are some new boots, perhaps? Maybe, but I know these legs are from that Captain America mold that came out all those years ago. Now, this is not the very first Sam Wilson Captain America that we've gotten in the line. We've gotten in a 3-pack, I think, with Miss Marvel and Nuclear Man, I think his name was. But yeah, this has been such a long time coming. We've been needing this for a very, very long time. He is a pretty pivotal character in the comics, mainly like the Avengers. So yeah, getting this was a must-have. And you can see the mold. It is very detailed. It is pretty detailed out. However, it kind of feels a little outdated. I mean, just like making him stand up is pretty tough. But that aside, the sculpt looks phenomenal, and you get some stitching up the butt crack. Why am I always touching action figures in their butt? God damn it. Now, I swear, guys, I don't take any enjoyment out of it. Anyways, yeah, and here on the belt, you get some more pouches. You guys know, I love me some pouches. I love them pouches. What are these for? What does he put in them? I don't know. They just look cool. Buttons are not painted on, though. That's a really big bummer. Kind of wanted some silver, even though it probably would get muted out by the gray plastic right there. It would have been nice. And here's that gunmetal little emblem right there, that buckle, and continuing up, and the red isn't really that vibrant for this figure. Kind of wish it was just a little tiny more, even though I know in art he's usually like the colors are more muted. Like I don't know, there's something I like about bright colors. Here we have this little star in the middle, sort of like Air Force looking ish. I'll bite my words if it's not, but like, yeah, it looks very modern, militaristic, and I really appreciate that. Then going to the side, there is some more sculpted detail. Yeah, these are all sculpted on. It's not like just painted detail. It's no painted lines. Yeah, the white parts are raised, and then under the arm, some nice detail under there. Some more ribbing from like the suit underneath, perhaps. And yeah, this is definitely different from the Marvel Now because he does not have this piece. But yeah, continuing down the arm, I really want to say this is the Marvel Now arm. I sadly don't have that figure anymore, but yeah, it has some cool buckles on the inside of the forearm. That's really nice. And same on the other side. And even the gloves, like there's like little ribbings in the gloves, some rivets. That's really nice to see on the back of the arm as well. There you get some more detail. Now here is his little flight jetpack thing. Yeah, it's able to come off, and you can see even more detail on the back right here. These are raised as well. It's really cool that they added this detail because usually you wouldn't see it, as you'd have this backpack blocking it. But yeah, having it off, really nice to see. Of course, he comes with this little thing going across his shoulders. Then more down here on the back. I love the stretched out fabric look, how it's folding in on itself. Very cool. Now going up to the head sculpt, oh man, this looks it looks alright. I kind of want to say this is the first one. This looks like the very first release. This looks like the one from the 3-pack. I mean, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. You can see like little paint. They missed the paint right there a little bit. But you know what? I'm not really complaining. I got this on sale for like $23. So it's all right with me. But yeah, I couldn't imagine paying $35 outright for this. I'm like, oh, come on. But yeah, looks all right. For accessories, first he comes with the iconic shield with his own logo on it, and it is really big. I think it's using the Ultimate Captain America shield mold, which is phenomenal. Love that. And you are able to plug it in on the back like so. It also comes with his aforementioned wing set. This is very neat. Oh, it has angles to it. That's weird. Yeah, it has a lot of sculpted detail on the inside and on the outside. You get some more sculpted detail as well as part of the wings right here. Just plug that in to the peg on the back. Kind of wish there was a way to get both the... Can you plug in? Dang. Ooh, there we go. Oh, nope, does not want to turn. It's feisty. There we go. It was fighting back. But, yeah, I kind of wish there was a way to put the shield on the back, like, right there. But he also comes with 2 wings. These are alright. I'm not going to say they're great because they're not painted. There's no paint apps at all. It's just a flat red plastic. And yeah, here it is on the figure. And it's kind of like sculpted at an angle. Kind of wish it was flat. Maybe had like another point of articulation so you could bend it to your own will. But yeah, they still look pretty good. They're pretty sculpted really well. Oh man, I'm just not really that big of, I'm not that big on it right now. I don't know. There's something about these wings. I'm just like, I don't know. He also comes with an open C grip hand and a fist, another open C grip hand, and an opened out hand. But going over articulation, the wings are able to go all the way up like so, and they're able to go back down, and there is a hinge allowing it to move backwards and forwards. Oops, popped off. And his head is able to move back this much. It is able to move down that much. He has no pivot, but he does have side-to-side movement. His arm is able to move this far up, go all the way around. He has an upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow, and your standard wrist hinge moving up, down, all the way around. He has an ab crunch, allowing him to move this far back and just a tiny bit forward. He has a waist swivel, allowing him to move side to side. His leg kicks out this much, goes out to the side that much, goes back a pretty decent amount. He has upper thigh swivel, a double jointed knee that's able to bend in this much. And he also has upper calf rotation, and his foot is able to move this far down, this far up. Now onto the size comparisons. Here is Captain America next to both of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent army builders. Here he is next to Black Widow and Steve Rogers Captain America, the Winter Soldier and Sharon Carter, Nick Fury and Dum Dum Dugan, Black Panther and Iron Man, Red Widow and Cable, She-Hulk and Daredevil, Justice and Mark 20 Iron Man, Wolverine and Spider-Man, Mighty Thor. Here he is next to himself as the Falcon. Their wingspans are like about the same. Captain America's is just a little bit longer than Falcon, but yeah, the wings themselves are about the same size. Darwin and Morbius, and finally Commander Gary and Spider-Ham. Alright, time for my final rating and my overall thoughts. I think I'm going to give Sam Wilson, Captain America here, a final rating of 8 out of 10. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. It's a very hesitant 8 out of 10. If I could choose between 7.5 and 8, it's probably like, I don't know, 7.75. But no, I'm just going to stick with 0.5s. It's an 8 out of 10 for me. Not a real big fan of the reuse from that Marvel Now Captain America, as that mold is a little bit dated, and it's just like really tough to make him stand up on his own. I would have loved if they had made like a brand new sculpt for Falcon here. I mean, come on, the dude's having a movie next year. This is a very big improvement upon the original that came out in that 3-pack. However, it is just like barely an improvement. That's why I'm having it so low. And yeah, I just would have loved to see brand new sculpt, brand new head, brand new wings. The wings are kind of like, I'm not really that hot on them. They are a big improvement on the original, like I said, but still, not a big fan. So yeah, 8 out of 10. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly, greatly appreciated. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Mighty Thor. A ship that lasted